What is up, legends? Martin Legend with another card trick. Now today's card trick is a completely impromptu card trick. It takes no setup of the deck, so you can even do it with a borrowed deck of cards. And shout out to Emily Verhaven, you asked, and here's the question. This is one of my favorite decks of cards at the moment. It's very nice graphic and also very nice on the inside. So today's card trick, I would say, is at a beginner level. It has very little sleight of hand to nothing, and also takes very little skill. So it's completely impromptu. You can even do it with a borrowed deck of cards. So what you would do is you would tell the spectator they are more than welcome to shuffle the deck as much as they want, and they can pass the deck back to you, and you can explain to the spectator you're taking out a couple of random cards. Let's go a little bit more towards the bottom, and you take out a couple of random cards. Then you would show the spectator these cards. For this performance, I don't want to know these cards. You would show the spectator the cards, and they would select their favorite one amongst them. They would just point it out to you, say they point out this card. Then you would explain to them that you're just losing the card a little bit into the deck. It's basically just you're trying to lose the card into the deck, and then you can place this on top, and just to make it even lost even more, you can shuffle the deck once again. And then you can explain to them what you're going to do now is you're going to count down from 10 down to 1. And if you get a match, then you close that pile. And then if you don't get a match, then you just count down all the way to 10 and you just cap the pile. It will make sense just now. Picture cards counts as 10 as well, and ace counts as 1. So you would go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No match. Cap the pile. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Match. So there we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No match. Cap the pile. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No match. Cap the pile. So nothing else to count, it's just 4, so you tell them you believe their card is the 4th one from the top. So you would go 1, 2, 3, 4. Stick around for the tutorial. Okay, so now for the tutorial. Like I said, it's completely impromptu. You can do it with a borrowed deck of cards. The deck can be shuffled. What you need to do is you need to take out 9 cards. I prefer to take them out in piles of 3, which makes it easy to count. There's 6. And there's 9. So you show the spectator these 9 cards. Let's say for argument's sake, they pick this one. Now what you need to do, this is the only sleight of hand. You need to control this card back to the top. So there's a couple of different ways of doing it. For instance, if they pick the second one, you can just peel off one, and then you can do a shuffle where the card goes all the way to the back, and a shuffle where the card goes all the way to the front again. But if you're a complete beginner, this won't look suspicious. You can also just do this. If they pick this card, you can just say, okay, are you sure? This card, and you can just place it at the top. Then you place this on top. The reason I said that is fine because you're going to shuffle the deck again. So you can do a riffle shuffle, but just make sure at least 9 cards peel off before you start peeling this off. You can shuffle the deck into each other. Then you can explain to them that you're going to count down from 10. If you get a match, the pile is done. If you don't get a match, you cap the pile. So you will start with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No match, cap the pile. 10, that's a match. A jack is a 10. Here we go, 10. Another match. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No match, cap the pile again. So then you would count up the face up cards. This is 10 and this is 10. If there was a 3, a 2 and a 1, it would be 6, but this is 10 and this is 10. So that is 20. So you tell them, this tells me that your card is the 20th card from the top. Then you just count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And that will always be their card. Always that amount of cards from the top. It will never fail. unless you didn't completely control it back to the top and you didn't select 9 cards. It will always work. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards left, and their card is at the top. This will always mathematically work out. And if all the piles are capped, for instance, none of them had any matches, then the next card is their card. That is important. You will get it when none of the piles match. Where you cap all of them, it's important to cap the pile that doesn't match. Then the next card will just be their selection. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any suggestions for me, hit me up in the comment section. And until next time, Martin Legend, peace.